but they're they're not the actual story though. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rap about what I did um with the pill in them, but I'm not rapping about the pill. I'm gonna say Tyrone, and then not only am I not gonna rap about the exact things that I did, but I'm gonna like probably exaggerate it a little bit, like Jay Z does with the 45 bricks and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exaggerate it a little bit, or maybe I'm gonna underrate it a little bit. Just depending on what I'm trying to put out there. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna put out like the exact things that I did. I'm gonna throw it off a little bit. That way, they can't use that against me in the court of law because it's not consistent proof. Like the things that they be using against these rappers are just like stuff that are like very blatant and very detailed and very like, you know what I'm saying? Like I shot Raekwon in the back 3 times on the left side, then the right. You know what I'm saying? And then they talk about the music and the pipe, and then what type of gun they was using and all of that, and the barrels and all that. Like they make it so easy for them. They make it so easy for the jury. They make it so easy. So it's like I would throw them off if I was rapping like that. But I'm not that guy, so I can't tell them how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. That's not who I am. So I'm not gonna tell them how to do it. But if I was them, that's how I would do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want nobody to be like, oh, but you're not, you never been on the streets, James. You ain't do that. You ain't do this. You ain't do that. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But some people who are rich, right? Though, and, and I was just thinking about this like right now. Some people who are rich, they're rich, and I'm gonna ask them how to be rich. Well, put it like this: I'm gonna ask them how to not be broke, but they've never been broke before. But you don't think I'm not gonna listen to the wisdom of getting money? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, maybe they've never been broke before, so they don't know how to get it from me to that to them, but I know that they know how to get money, which means they have a little piece that I don't have. And then maybe I'll find another piece that I need later on. He just won't give me all the pieces. But you never know what you're gonna get out of a person until you listen. So that's that. So rappers, all my rappers out there, love y'all music. Keep striving, keep going. No one's gonna understand you and call you what you want to be called until you get the qualifications and the connections that you need to get. And don't stop until people call you the greatest. People call you number one. People call you the next one up. People call you the genius. Until people give you the a validation that you deserve. The evaluation that you deserve. Just keep striving and be careful what you write, be careful what you do. And when you get rich enough, just just sit back and relax and chill out because that's the reason why we did it in the first place. So with that in mind, God bless you and God bless America. It's Wabi, and I'm out.